Thank you for the welcome back.
Oh, it's an ant. It's an ant. Okay. I'll do your sunball attack.
That's what I was just holding off to think about doing.
Ow.
Crap, I let it charge too long. I didn't do too hot on my defense. Okay, so what's back this direction? Exiting the area, don't.
I was trying to go back and it wouldn't let me. Hey, fishing spot.
The Windy Lock.
We need fish. What are our choices for fish here?
Lunar trout. And something ugly looks
Couple
like.
of weird things. Oh.
Oh, that was utter fail. Hard shell, fillet it.
Nice.
And that's the kind of fish we needed for the MP item.
It is.
Holy guacamole. Ha ha ha, you see me stunning the fish by pulling it the other way?
Well, lunar trout.
Holy crap. Ah, no. I want that thing. Where'd he go off to?
Off to the right.
Oh, that. No. Moisty. Moisty lunar trout. Oh, but I got him.
Big boy.
Just a big ass hard shell.
Yep, but that gives us lots of fillets, so... So we get whatever we can. Everything we can. You don't want to be caught.
Ah! The grass haddock.
Okay.
Too bad it doesn't tell me the size of the fish I caught. I like it when the game does that.
Yeah, there are some that do that that's really fun.
Breath of Fire did it. Star Ocean Second Story R did it.
That farm game that I got, that fairy farm on that I got on the
Switch.
it does it too.
Come on. Easy peasy. Alright, let's not fish this place completely out. No merchant at this lake.
Sad. Let's see, what else do we got? That's the Moorlands. Oh, we can't go any further, so we have to go back in there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's go in there.
No.
So we have to go back in here then.
Oh, okay. So that was just the exit to the lake.
Well, that's excellent, though, because we really needed to fish, so... Unfortunately, we gotta fight these things again, but... Whatever.
We should have camped while we were on the world map.
We can do this fight and go back and camp.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's fine.
They're resistant to physical damage.
Let's try it. They're not resistant to that, by God.
Nobody's low enough to need nourishing. He's dead, Joe. Well, we'll have to fight him again, but whatever. We'll be full
It's
up.
XP. Okay. Let's see. We should be able to cook stuff now.
Oh. 8 MP.
That's good to have.
Can make 5 of them.
Okay. Now, please get down, Arcadia. I love you, but you better get down. Might as well make as many as we can. Okay. Now we can rest. Excellent. So we've got some good MP food. We've got healing food. And we know where to come if we need to fish more.
Yep.
Oh, baby, look at the dragon.
Oh, it's the sleeping dragon Garl was talking about at the beginning of the game.
That's so cool. Okay, we're going to...
Use this gun ball. Good job.
Thank you. Eggs!
Huevos. Necesito más huevos.
Let's see what we got around. I thought that was something.
A non-alive end. Look, someone's over there.
Are we gonna get a new friend?
We should ask for directions. She looks busy. Bah, I'm sure it's fine. Hello. Is there something special about that big rock? It's called a monolith, buddy.
Right.
Come look at this. This looks like... Nah, must be my imagination. Hey, so what are those? Fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? Traveling historians, of course. Or at least what's left of them. No way! You're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you. My name is Garl. Nice to meet you too. I'm Teaks. So, are your friends always this quiet? Ha ha ha.
It is best to be cautious. That just makes it all the better that it's blind for all of us.
Yeah. Nah, Zale and Valere are fun. They've just been sealed away into studying the sky for too many years. Magic hair? Enchanted cloth pieces? You're solstice warriors. I knew it. Adventurous spirits in a battle, fated to unravel mysteries unknown and encounter boundless forgotten artifacts. A traveling historian's best friends. I like her. I mean...
She reminds me of my daughter on speed.
Well, someone's excited. And we thought Garl was something. Hey guys, Teaks has an offer for us, and I think it's worth hearing out. Sure, what's up? I should probably explain the full version. It's about my book. Hey, why don't you eat with us tonight, Teaks? This place is perfect to set up camp. Oh, well... Don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking. Okay, thanks. That's it. One stew coming right up.
Nenefin does not like her.
You think you trust the mystery ninja person we saw earlier more. That's great. We're happy to have you, Valere said with the glared net. Thanks again for the food, Garl. You really are a pretty good cook. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. So, you're the very last traveling historian. At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burned. The what now? Lore grimoires. Every traveling historian has one, or had one, I suppose. They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to tell. So it's true.
That's cool.
A traveling historian's duty is to make their lore grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but If you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Of course. But how will we find you if you're always traveling?
I want to go with you.
Leave that part to me. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. Plus, it's the perfect setting for telling stories. Story time by the campfire? Sign me up. Great. Just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my lore grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have so far? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume. That's the spirit. The first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. They were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. Ooh.
Oh, that's right up your alley, mage.
Hey, it's not a real RPG if it doesn't have a ghost ship. Lore is nice, lady. I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask.
I think you're the only one that can move.
Hey, want to hear a story? Sure, Decker Kane. The Vespertine.
That's great. I love Deckard.
Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries, to a time when a certain band of pirate ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day, the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First they ran out of patience,
One
then out of
eternity
food,
later.
and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the sea of nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place, until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the sea of nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Scuba Steve! Welcome to the stream. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she goes a short break once a day, but for a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end.
Wow.
I didn't even know traveling historians were a thing. I wonder how many of them there used to be. Story time by the campfire? Sign me up. I think Garl's got a crush. Alright, time to rest.
Okay.
We did finish Tolby and Golden Sun, and we're going around and checking out the rest of the world, seeing what our new synergies can unlock for us. I found treasure in Vault and Vale. A boat to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. Nani? Probably nothing you can't figure out. Which way is it? East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination. The more the merrier. Teaks joins the cargo.
Nothing like having.
There was only, an episode of Next Generation about that.
So how does that work? Hey, we're up to 130 coins. We're rich.
A tingling of ancient magic can be felt, as if it had all but completely faded away over time.
Okay.
Great soundtrack.
I am enjoying the music. Oh, hey, it's one of those.
Advance the time.
Yep.
But first, big fight.
Okay, big fight. Let's see. Do we want to start with your sun attack?
Yeah, just go ham.
Okay.
Dead center.
Okay.
No, center mass.
I did go center.
No.
You can use my big attack. Isn't it fun?
It is.
Okay.
Maybe Garl can finish it off.
Yep.
Moon and Sun, we've got a boost.
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't have the. Oh well, if I get hit by one, if you get hit by one, explosion, it won't be too bad.
Hey, we defended.
Okay.
Yay, 2 gold.
Getting money in this game is awful. I can't do it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, is that a new tech?
I don't know.
Zale and Garl learned the combo skill Solar Rain.
Very cool. Okay. Nice. Let's make it daytime. I can see that daytime. There we
Fairies?
go. And is that a traitor or somebody we're gonna have to fight?
A Chrono Trigger reference, I bet. Dollars to donuts, he says mountains are nice.
Okay. Alright.
Not.
Okay.
Stonemason's
Do
outpost.
we need to camp before we go? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, they were really high.
I think it classifies her as cargo because she's not an active party member and isn't supposed to be.
Yeah, but cargo's such a weird term for it. I guess it must be to be the whole nautical theme, Sea of Stars and all, but
We don't know. We know pretty much as you do at this point.
that would be a good twist, though, if what we're saving in is one of the grimoires.
Go ahead and make the berry jam. Ow, Arcadia. Do we want to have a few of these for out of battle healing?
I
Or
think
just
there's
topping off?
better use of the
Ingredients.
yeah.
Okay. Then we will rest.
Before we start, are you getting you snack? You're not hungry, are you?
I mean, I would be fine eating a meal. I ate half a bag of potato chips, but I would be fine eating an actual meal. Mom's probably getting hungry too. It's almost 10. Do we want to call it for an hour or so and make dinner? And...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to stitch this into some form of semblance of a let's play. I'll find a way.
We've got so much stuff going on to YouTube that if this doesn't go to YouTube, it's not that big a deal. Arcadia, stop biting my leg.
that being said, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Please subscribe, like the thing, share the thing, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dog even. But until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.